Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. Runner-up and winner in AL MVP in 2015, Trout and Donaldson next. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No one out with a runner at second. Skied into straightaway right. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Cole Calhoun will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Albert Pujols will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. One and two now as this catches the outer half. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Digging in now, Danny Espinosa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. John Jay comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Cubs, center fielder, John Jay.
Popped high in the air. Escobar is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first.
Second, left fielder,
Javier Baez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is. Yunel Escobar makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Shane Victorino. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And Victorino can't time that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. LaStella has it. Throw on to first takes care of Victorino for out number 2. Andrelton Simmons into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Striding into the box, Tommy LaStella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Nick Tropiano set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Heading out towards shallow right. Chu is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Left fielder
Ben Revere will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Mike Trout. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. A throw behind the runner at second, back in standing.
Simple throw over there.
Tanaka pauses. 1-0 on its way.
2-0.
2-0.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Squared that one up just a little late. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end. Ben Zobrist digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Zobrist.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And he's retired here, 1 away. Masahiro Tanaka will get his first cuts here.
Masahiro Tanaka.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 24.
John Jay in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Javier Baez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Pujols in foul ground, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Cole Calhoun is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder
Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and one after the foul ball there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he's set down, one away. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Danny Espinosa is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Yunel Escobar comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed, 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the bet.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the ship. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Josh Donaldson is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting,
Tommy La Stella is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fly ball into straightaway left. Revere is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Shin-Soo Choo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Shane Victorino heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Tanaka gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. And Victorino able to lay off again, and he's in a good spot now, up 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And he is in there. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The pitcher number 35.
Nick Tropiano is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 1 out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He drew a walk his first time up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Right side hit hard. There is La Stella. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Montero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And there's ball 1.
It counts 1-1.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The shortstop, number 15.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Masahiro Tanaka is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mike Trout will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Chu. One down. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Albert Pujols will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. One and one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And another foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Settling in now, Danny Espinosa. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. John Jay will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Javier
Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yunel Escobar will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Pedro Strop is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu has it in his sights. One away. Shane Victorino stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Andrelton Simmons ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
1-2 as he chases the slider. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third. Josh Donaldson will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
First offering on its way. Tommy La Stella is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
All right, fielder number 17,
Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Nick Tropiano will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Nick Tropiano.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Ben Revere will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Looped out towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Miguel Montero digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tapped foul at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This is hit softly to third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Pedro Strop will stand in now, as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Russell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Addison Russell.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, John Jay. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Neil Ramirez come on now to start the 9th inning, as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Cole Calhoun, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 5.
Albert Pujols ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch, and a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Danny Espinoza stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now, as that one's fouled off. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end. striding in to start the ninth, Javier Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Josh Donaldson digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Mike Morin is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 60.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. And he's safe. Tommy La Stella makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.